All right, it's Monday, and I promised my sister a recipe for meatloaf that's going to be the best you're ever going to have. This is definitely going to be the best meatloaf you will ever have. It's an original recipe that I came up with because ever since I started this carnivore diet, I got tired of just eating hamburger patties and steaks. I wanted something more flavorful. And so this is what I came up with. I know there's bread in there, but it's just a crust of French bread, a half a loaf of French bread. I took all the white out, and I'm going to dice that up. And that's going to go in the mixture. But let's start with 2 pounds of meat, and obviously 2 eggs. And with all that bread, you're going to need a half a cup of water. So there's the water right there, half a cup of water. And then we have, I'd say there's about 3/4 of a cup of chopped celery. You can go a cup of chopped celery, that's fine. There's a lot of meat there. And then a cup of onions and a 1/4 cup of minced garlic. And then 4 strips of bacon chopped up so that it goes in there and adds a lot of fat and moisture to the meat. Because a lot of the fat that's in there is just going to come right out. And so is the water. So as far as the spices are concerned, I'm going to start with a heaping tablespoon of Goya adobo seasoning, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of black pepper, and a teaspoon of onion powder. The onion and the adobo is basically garlic and onion powder. It really bangs up. It really bangs it up, you know. And a cup of Parmigiano Reggiano to give it a little richness. And then I add a 1/3 of a cup of, this is a Sticky Fingers sugar-free barbecue sauce. You don't have to use that one, but any good quality barbecue sauce. But this is mandatory. Stubby's Mesquite Liquid Smoke. Now you can use other liquid smokes, but Stubby's is not overpowering. That's why I'm putting a 1/4 cup in. If you try putting liquid smoke in the smaller bottles, it's really a cap or two capfuls would be enough. But with Stubby's, I like it, and I think that really says a lot. Did I say ionized salt? Yeah, a teaspoon of ionized salt. Yeah. So all this is going into the mixture. I'm going to wash my hands really good. I'm going to mix it up by hand and squish it, because mixing is key. And once it's all mixed up, I'm going to roll it into a log, and then I'm going to open another package of bacon, and I'm going to roll the bacon out, you'll see, in strips, and then roll that log so that the bacon's going to be wrapped around it, all the way around. And after that, it's going to go in I'll split in 2. I'll gotta have enough for 2 loaves there. I could put it in my big oven, but my big oven's not working right. I'll try it. I think maybe I was low on gas, but I just got another bottle of gas. So if I can get one big loaf, I will. I hope so. So anyway, I fixed my furnace today. It was I pulled it out. I pulled that furnace out for like the 6th time, and I cleaned it. I serviced it. And I bench tested it with the battery on my truck. I hooked up gas from outside, and it ran. It was running really good outside. And then when I put it in, it was suddenly not working. So I bought a new thermostat, that black thermostat right there. Bought a new one. Let me turn my lights on. Yeah, there we go. It's getting dark. So I put a new thermostat in, and I still blew the fuse. So I knew it wasn't the furnace. It was the thermostat wire, and behind this panel there was some shitty wiring, and I just replaced it, and now my furnace works fine, and everything's cool. So I'll get back when I have this thing all mushed together. I'll do another video. All right, Wild Bill. See ya.